House. Danielle McEwan's bracket to get this far. Well, Danielle did not bowl at all in competition because she was the number 2 seed with the number 2 points total heading in to the season finale here tonight. Maria Jose Rodriguez, as she said with Steph a moment ago, had a tough battle. 3 5-game matches. And here we go. It is time to bowl from Richmond, Virginia tonight. McEwan Rodriguez will open us up. From Stony Point, New York. We're underway from Richmond. All 10 back for Danielle McEwan. A great 2014 Queens, her major championship. And she would love to add to the list tonight. Her first shot of the Tour Championship. A strike and a great start, Stephanie, for each.
That's about as good as it gets.
Now we can have a show. Perfect start. Three straight strikes.
Looks to be exactly what the first 2 girls are doing this match.
Danielle has a 10-pin here. So what was your experience on this lane condition this week?
You know, I experienced a lot of 10 pins myself. It was easy to get the ball to the pocket. However, getting the ball to go through the pins the correct way was key. And that ultimately is going to be the key to success for these girls this evening.
It's been a great year for Danielle. Has her 10-pin, has her mark, Fountain Valley, California. And she has a win in each of the 4 years of the reboot of the PWBA Tour. That includes a major. This event in Arlington in 2015 overall, but she hasn't finished on TV. It's going to be interesting to see how she responds to the bright lights tonight. A longtime star from Team Columbia. It's got to hurry. Right hit, and lucky just to leave one.
Yep. She'll take that 9 spare, move on.
29-year-old had some really tough matches we talked about. You watched here.
Has made the show that all of her matches went to 5 games.
How will that affect her on championship night? Great ball reaction there.
Where she threw it.
4th here for Danielle. Works on a spare. And almost had the big 4. But still the 4-6-10. Very tough lead.
It's advantageous in the sense that you're on the show. However,
leaves it for their step.
Has a 5-step approach. She gets her ball into the swing perfectly after that 3rd step, and she waits for it at the top just a little bit right here, but she's got a really smooth downswing and gets through the ball clear as day.
Great form. Right there, left lane. Treating her well. Last night when we spoke to her just to make the show, exhausting 5-game matches. And now she looks very confident and determined. And expands the lead and takes advantage of the 1-pin victory over Kelly Kulick, who is here tonight. She's going to face off with Shannon O'Keefe in a battle of bowling titans coming up here. And meanwhile, Maria Jose Rodriguez. Danielle McEwan, Stephanie Johnson is in some trouble. What does she have to do here?
You know, I think one of Danielle's key to success is just staying in the moment, being in her comfort zone, making good shots. So,
like that.
That's a perfect example right there.
Looking for the turkey in the 7th. And has it.
That's
to make things interesting.
That's how you want to come back from commercial break. Not freaking out. So I think she's doing a great job of that right now.
This to go up by 34. 10-pin.
Knock out that 10, but easy spare conversion.
And to your point, as she told us last night, you got to trust the process. She was down. Columbia, one of those, along with Rocio Restrepo. Looking good left lane.
Looked really good. Someone in the crowd thought it looked really good. The energy here in this building is pretty incredible.
The line to get in. I mean, it was.
Had that look.
Danielle responds. As she told us last night, she's worked extensively with a sports psychologist group. When we talked to her last night about her year, she said, yeah, I have #2 seed, great in points, had the 1 win, but not when I really wanted to pile up some titles. Tonight's her chance.
You know?
Start your morning. O'Keefe to follow from Richmond.
She answers. You know, when you're going strike for strike like that,
Maria beat Danielle in Louisville this year on tour. Some experience against Danielle McEwan. There's a 10-pin and a very, very tight finish.
and of course, every pin matters at this point. Where your opponent is working on a double.
Picks it up, no worries there. Family and friends watching back home in Columbia. She told one of those dads just can't bear it.
Of course, now
All she can do is watch. Gotta have 2 strikes. Here's the first, possibly for Danielle. No. Leaves a
good
10.
shot from Danielle.
And that will do it. Jose Rodriguez does.
As Danielle may have told us she was with her season, I mean, hats off to her. She puts herself in a position to win time after time. She certainly gave it a run.
It's not easy. Mom Susan coming down from New York today. She's her biggest fan. But in the end, Maria Jose Rodriguez too much. 237, 224.